This jumper is literally the best thing I have ever owned. Hello oddballs, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel. I am still at home for the next couple of days and I'm making the most of it. And one of the ways that I decided to make the most of it was by doing a little bit of shopping. Now, as some of you may or may not know, I've been trying to put myself on a bit of a buying ban recently. I did like a major declutter of my life this year, got rid of so much stuff, and since then I just haven't had the urge to just go out and then fill up all that space again, you know? I just want to keep things quite minimal. So it might seem a little bit weird to see me doing like quite a big haul of stuff, but the reason for that is okay, some of this stuff I just loved and I just felt like I needed to own, and whatever, I'm sorry. But a lot of it is stuff that is either difficult to find in Kuwait or that is more expensive. So it just seemed like a good idea to come home, buy a bunch of stuff to take back with me, and then I'm going to be saving myself some money in the long term. So that's what's going on there. First thing I bought, I don't need, and whatever, I hold up my hands. It was a superfluous purchase, but oh, you guys, it's this jumper. Look at it. It's everything. It's so wonderful. Marie Kondo, if she looked at me and this jumper, she would say, okay girl, you keep that, because it just sparks so much joy. It's so soft as well. Look, it's that kind of really fluffy fabric. This came from Primark and it was actually reduced in the sale to £10. £10! Best £10 anyone's ever spent, I think, because just look. And the next thing I got was also from Primark, and I also probably did not need to buy, but I gave in. I don't know, I haven't been in Primark for 4 months since the last time I was home in the UK, and it's gotten so much better. I remember a time where, okay, you'd go to Primark for like your basics, like t-shirts and stuff, if you wanted a pair of cheap shorts to take away with you, but now it's full of so much cool stuff. But I limited myself and just bought this and these pajamas. Okay, I didn't actually buy the pajama bottoms. I just got myself a pair of plain black leggings to wear with the pajama top. It's Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones. And we have the Lannisters, Starks, Tyrell, Targaryen, Baratheon, and Greyjoy sigils all on there, and I love this. I know that I'm meant to be on a buying ban, but really, when things bring you this much joy, it's okay. I think that's acceptable. I think that was all I've actually bought in the way of clothing. So this is where I bring out my giant boots bag. So I always try to plan my purchases ahead of time in boots. If I'm going for like a big shopping spree, then I want to make sure that I'm using my Advantage card and the offers that are in store to my best advantage. I kind of feel like I want to be one of those extreme couponers, but I can't, it's too much maths. I had savings of £25 and I also earned myself £14 worth of Boots points, which meant that one of my things that I bought was then just completely free. Here are some of the things that I bought. So like I said, I'm stocking up, okay? So I've got a lot of samies. I got 3 of the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. I had some of this left in my drawer from before I went away, and when I came back, if you saw my Vlogmas video, I was freaking out because I didn't have a foundation that actually matched my face. I was like an Oompa Loompa. It was not a good time. But I found in the back of the drawer one of these, and so I thought, oh cool, that'll tide me over. And I'd completely forgotten how much I love this foundation. It's amazing. It feels so light on the skin. It's got such full coverage and it looks like skin. It's what I'm wearing right now and it stays put, and that for me is a huge thing because I'm very oily. I also make a lot of weird faces. I don't know if you've noticed, but that can really like do some strange things to your makeup when, you know, your face is like this all day. Like, it's a lot, you know, my makeup goes through a lot, but this stays put. I love it. So I got 3. I got 2 in light sand and 1 in natural rose because hopefully when I go back it's going to be sunny and I might get a little bit of a tan. Maybe, fingers crossed. I got 2 of the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Eye Concealers. I've already started to use one of them because I love these. This is without doubt my favourite drugstore concealer. It's got such full coverage, it doesn't crease, it blends in really nicely. I mean, I've been hammering on about this foundation for about 4 years now, and I'm still buying it in like multiples because I just need it in my life. Then I got one of my favourite hair care products of all time, and this is the Lee Stafford Anti-Humidity Spray. It's the dehumidifier, and if you haven't tried this and you are prone to frizzy hair, then I would say definitely give this a go. Even if it's not particularly humid outside and I just have a lot of frizziness, I'll just run a little bit of this through my hair and it tames it all right down and it gives it a really beautiful shine. Then I got 2 of my all-time favourite Soap and Glory products, the Thick and Fast Mascara and the Super Cat Eyeliner. If you've been subscribed to this channel for a while, you're probably noticing that I'm just mentioning all of my favourites right now because I just wanted to stock up on the things that I know that I love, and I know that I love these. This mascara makes cat eyes foolproof. And trust me, because when it comes to cat eyes, I am in fact a fool. The nib on this is just so easy to work with. It's perfect. And this mascara just gives the best, most beautiful volume without looking like plasticky or gross. You know what I mean? Then I picked up some things from Rimmel. It was 3 for 2, so would have been rude not to get 3 things. I got the Match Perfection Concealer in Ivory. This combined with this is absolutely beautiful, and if I want to do a little bit extra and I want to be super full coverage, you know, not like a day-to-day because I'm very lazy on the day-to-day, but if I want to look really nice, I'll use both. I'll use this one to conceal and this one to highlight, and they really work together. Then I got some more of the Stay Matte powder. This one's in transparent. They didn't have the, I can't remember what my last one was. Peach Glow, they didn't have that one, so I just picked up this one and I'm hoping for the best. And then I picked up a lip liner. It's the Exaggerate Full Colour Lip Liner in Red Diva, and I'm not feeling it, you guys. I'm not loving it. I put it on and then I was having a little bit of an issue because red lipstick always causes me a bit of an issue. And then so I went to wipe away some of my lipstick and the whole of the lip liner just came clean off. It didn't put up any resistance, it just wiped away without so much as a, oh, hey, sorry, I'm off. You know, it just didn't stay on at all. And I think I have a Revlon lip liner, a nude one, and that is so much better. So I wish that I had just gone for the Revlon because this is no good. Okay, then I picked up, a little bit boring, but a toothpaste. This is the Max White Expert White, whiter teeth in 5 days in soft mint. And I've been using I've used Colgate since forever, but I've been using the Max White for about 4 years now, and I really like it. My teeth still aren't white though, so maybe I'm not a great advert for this, but I do feel like it does make a difference compared to when I use other toothpastes. And then the final thing I think that I got from Boots was this Garnier Skin Active Ultra Lift Complete Beauty Day Cream, and it's an anti-wrinkle cream because your girl is getting old and wrinkly. It is what it is. It's the circle of life, but we can try to put up some barriers. We can try to get those crow's feet to just back off. I don't know if this one's going to be any good. I've not tried it before. It's been a while actually since I've used an anti-wrinkle day cream. It's the kind of thing that I feel like I should be on board with more, but I'm just so lazy in the mornings. I don't know, the reviews on this were pretty good, but we shall see. Okay, so those were all the things that I got to take back with me. I did get a few more like boring bits and pieces that weren't necessarily things that I felt like you'd want to see in this video. For instance, I bought myself some breakfast biscuits, the Belvita breakfast biscuits, to take back with me because they worked out so much cheaper here. So I bought a multi-pack of those. I got some Barocca to take back with me. I got some like general like painkillers, cold and flu tablets, things like that is just nice to have in the house in case you get sick. So things like that, but you know, not very interesting, so I didn't include them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please don't forget to go ahead and give it a thumbs up to let me know, and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already to become a member of our Oddball family. For those of you who have already subscribed, thank you guys so much. You are my oddballs and I love you. Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye.